Well, hello there, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Cryptic Crossword walkthrough, especially beginner friendly. Hopefully if you're new to cryptics, by the end of this video you'll have some idea what to do in a cryptic crossword. Today I'm going to be solving a crossword by a friend of the channel, Nate, whose crosswords you can find at crosshare.org. Fantastic website crosshare.org is. It's completely sort of open source. Lots of homespun setters there, amateur setters, and you know, people who just love cryptics. And Nate has kindly allowed me to use his crosswords in the channel, so I'm going to do another one of his crosswords today. And the one I'm going to look at is another 4-word clue puzzle. If you may remember, a couple of weeks ago I did a 4-word clue one, and it was really good fun, so I thought I would do another one. It's number 11. I'll put the link to the crossword in the video description. So if you want to play along or try it before you watch this video, go for it. If you're completely new to cryptics, have a look at this 60-second video just outlining what a cryptic crossword clue looks like and giving you some rules of cryptic crosswords. It'll really help. Right, well, I'm really keen to get on with this now, so let's see what this puzzle has in store for us, will we? As you can see, it's a nice neat puzzle, only the 4 clues, 4 downs and 4 crosses, so let's see what we got here. One across is title Scrooge featuring Tesla. Not really sure what's happening here. Where's the definition? Is it title and then Scrooge featuring Tesla? Could be, you know, somehow a word for Scrooge around featuring, might be like a container indicator. The brackets I think are just there for show, just to put you off a little bit. Cool clue, but I have no idea what the answer is yet, so I shall move on and see if we can try a different one. Let's try 4 across. Repay during budget events. Repay during budget events, 3-4. I think here the definition is repay. And during is not an anagram indicator, but a wordplay indicator. And it's my favorite type of wordplay. This is a hidden word. I'm going to ring that bell. This is a hidden word indicator. So we're basically the clue. The answer is written in here in budget events. Look at that. Get even. That's repay, isn't it? So let's just write that in. Let's get started with get even. Lovely. That's a nice clue, isn't it? 6 across. Writer's beam donning fleeces. I love this 4-word clue format. I hope you do. So where's the definition? Is it writers or is it fleeces? We got a look at these words here. The ones that end in ing, they normally indicate some sort of wordplay, I find. So we could have, think of it this way: beam donning fleeces. So we could have a word for beam wearing, a word for fleeces. That's how I'm reading this. So again, this comma, most of the time punctuation you can just completely ignore in a cryptic. Remember, the surfaces are there to put you off. You know, that's why it's cryptic, really. I suppose they're hiding the real meaning of things. So a good point that if you're completely new to cryptics, just ignore the punctuation points. Again, I'm just trying to work out, I can't think of a word for beam or fleeces right now that means writers. There's a good chance this ends in an S, but that's as far as I get. Let's try 7 across. Robberies denuded their streets. So I'm looking for words that, you know, the verbs, what do they mean? Because sometimes they're telling you what to do with the words in the clue. This word here, denuded, that would to me mean maybe remove the outer letters of. So I think the definition here is robbers. I think I have this. So we're taking the outer letters of there away, and we're leaving this with HEI, and then we're putting that with a synonym for streets or abbreviation for streets, which is STS. If we put it all together, we end up with heists, which means robberies, doesn't it? Cool, that's a neat clue. Right, let's try the downs, see how we get on here. Sorcerers primarily conjure this. what is the wordplay here? I mean, primarily is usually indicating using an initial letter. I'm trying to work out if we're using the initial letter of sorcerers or initial letter of conjure, because it's going to be one of the words next to the indicator word, which makes the definition either this or sorcerers. So it could be what the sorcerers primarily conjure, I know, spells, I'm thinking, but it begins with a G, so it has a G in it, so it's not that. I'm going to come back. Let's come back to that one as well. Let's try 2 down. Stuff, settled, setter, sampled. That's a cool clue. Look at all that alliteration. Usually when you have the setter mentioned in the crossword clue, it usually means it's the setter referring to themselves. So it usually means I or me. Now the setter's called Nate as well. We got a T here. I wonder if Nate is in the clue even. I'm not sure yet. And sampled. I wonder if sampled, I wonder if that could mean like alternate letters of maybe setter, because I can see an E here. I'm just thinking, I wonder if this ends in ETE, or it would end in STE maybe here. It could mean stuff. Don't know that one yet either. Well, it's tricky enough, isn't it? Let's try 3 down. Brewing vino, use jelly. Okay. Brewing looks like an anagram indicator to me. We're looking for 7 letters. Vino, use is the fodder. That's the words we're going to use to make the anagram from. Again, look at that question mark. Just ignore it. Sometimes question marks can mean something. It can mean like, this is an example of. It's usually when you have the definition at the end of the clue and they put a question mark in there to say this could be an example of this. So this means jelly. It's a anagram of vino, use. Oh, nice. That's nice. It's envious, isn't it? And jelly is short for jealous. The definition here is actually jealous or jelly. So we get envious. Cool. Okay, what about 5 down? Frontline czarist segment retreats. Frontline czarist segment retreats. Retreats is, what is going on here? Oh, segment is telling me it's a hidden word. Actually, I've just seen it, and I'm going to ring that bell again. This is a beautiful clue, actually. Look at that. The definition here is retreats. Because at first of all, I was thinking maybe retreats is meaning, it's a reversal indicator. But actually, what's going on here? The wordplay indicator here is segment. It's telling me it's a hidden word, and it's hidden in frontline czarist, and it means retreats. And if you look there, look again, nice use of the apostrophe S just to throw us off. It's nests. They're retreats, aren't they? Really cool. Loving this. Right, we've got some checking letters now. Let's see if we can make some sense of things again. Let's try 6 across. Writer's beam, donning fleeces. So we got either one could work because it's both end in S. Look at that. Yeah, I'm still not really sure what's going on there. It's definitely I think what's happening, we have a word for beam inside a word for fleeces. That's what I think's going on, and it means writers. So I'm just trying to think what sort of thing this writers could be here. Oh, crayons. Crayons are writers, aren't they? And a crayon has a ray in it. Yes, it's crayons. Neat. So how does that work? We have a ray inside cons. So here fleeces is actually being used as a noun, not a verb, even though it looks like a it's a noun here as well, actually. So it's actually being used as a verb, not a noun. And then we have Ray inside. So Ray is wearing a fleece. Very cool clue that is. That's very neatly written. Right, let's try 1 down. It looks doable now. Sorcerers primarily conjure this. So that looks like magic, doesn't it? Yes, It is. It's so cool as well. So here we have a synonym for sorcerers, which is magi. And then primarily refers to conjure. So we've got the first letter of conjure. And then this is the definition, magic. Sorcerers primarily conjure magic, don't they? Wicked. Love it. Really cool. Right. One across. Title, Scrooge featuring Tesla. Feeling like the definition here is title. So maybe this is like a title. Master or Mr. It's Mr. because we've got miser featuring Tesla, an E, which is an R, a T of Tesla. I suppose Tesla can be abbreviated to a T. I suppose it is a unit, isn't it? As well. A scientific unit. So we got miser featuring the T of Tesla. Brilliant. What a cool puzzle this is. 2 down. Stuff settled. Setter sampled. I love that clue. I love the alliteration of it. Gives me Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper vibes, doesn't it? So, does it mean stuff or does it mean sampled? Oh, I think I have it. Cool. It means stuff. That is so good. And it means stuff in terms of like stuff in your face. So it's basically a charade clue here. We've got 3 parts of the clue we have to find small synonyms for. Settled is sat. The setter is I. And then sampled is ate. So if you put all that together, you get satiate, which means stuff. And hopefully that is it. It is indeed. That is a lovely puzzle indeed, isn't it? What a brilliant puzzle. Nate does it again. 4-word clues. I love that. I'm loving this format and I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like, subscribe, comment. Go and visit Nate on Crosshare.org as well. You'll be in for a lot more fun like these puzzles. And if you want to get involved in writing a clue yourself, remember we have a live stream every Sunday at 8 p.m. and we have a clue of the week for that, which you have to come up with a clue for. And that word this week is peptide. You know, don't ask me how we got to that word. It's just what fits in the grid. But peptide is the word we want to write a clue for. So see what you can do with that. And I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Okay. Bye-bye.